Welcome back to the Office Marketing Podcast with Mike Swigert, the podcast all about sales tips, mindset, and value bombs. 5 questions to help make your day more productive and learn a thing or two. Here is your host, best-selling author, Mike Swigert.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for taking a little bit of time and listening to the solo cast. My name is Mike Swigert, and I take a little bit of time out of my week and I answer some questions that we get asked a lot by our clients. And this next question is, what do you do when your email campaigns stop working? Right. And obviously, unless you've been living under a rock for the last year and a half, the shutdowns that happened last year, really impacted a lot of parts of the country, and it drove a lot of people more online, which then drove email campaigns up more. LinkedIn outreach went up. People weren't able to send, to go knock on doors and meet with clients. So they started sending out more and more emails. So email went up as much as 3x during some months over previous years, right? So we had insane amounts of email marketing, which of course then led to the algorithms changing, and even to a point where, like, if your email that you send out has the word lead in it, it can get flagged as spam, right? So little things like that, guys, are literally just hampering a lot of our email campaigns. So if you have been doing like a MailChimp or a Constant Contact, and maybe you were getting, a response rate of 2, 3, 4, 5% in past years, you're probably not getting that right now. And you're probably doing a great job. You're getting 1% response rate. Now, a response rate would be defined as, say, you had a database of 3,000. A 1% response rate would mean that, 30 people are actually responding back to your campaigns. It could be like something as simple as take me off your list, but it also could be something as, hey, could you give me a call in a month? We're looking to follow up on stuff. So in general, that's sort of like the benchmark. But if you're saying, why aren't they working? Okay, so stop. Do you have spammy words in your emails? Are you spamming? Like, are you literally just like sending out junk? Are you sharing with your audience solutions to the problems they may have? A whole new round of problems. If you're just sending out articles, once a week, and you're wondering why you're not getting any responses, well, would you respond? Right? When you put together your campaigns, stop thinking about what you're going to get. When you're putting together email campaigns and you're saying, oh, okay, well, if I have 10,000 people in my email campaign, that means I'm going to get 100, conversations a month and blah, blah, blah. Stop. Just stop. Right?
This episode of the Office Marketing Podcast is brought to you by Fusion Advisory. We help commercial contractors generate leads online profitably. Check us out at fusion-advisory.com.
If you're putting together an email campaign and you're thinking about, wow, how much value can I bring to this audience? If you're asking yourself, what problem can I help somebody solve? What can I do to help somebody's day get a little better? What can I do to bring value to people that I think are people that I can help? If you're asking yourself those questions, you're in a good spot. So really, again, first question being, why are your email campaigns not working? Maybe, the algorithms changed. Maybe you're being a little spammy. Maybe you have words in there that have been recognized as spam. It could be as simple as like, hey, I got you as a lead from the trade show last week. Literally having that word lead in there could just literally send your email into spam. Even though it's delivered, it won't get opened up. Take a second, evaluate those things when it comes to your campaigns, and then just rethink it. It's okay. I mean, that's the thing is, if you have a database, you're doing better than most. If you're sending emails, you're doing better than most. But stop and think about, how can I bring value? Are you just jamming your products down your client's throat? Are you just doing what one of my clients used to call a techno vomit? Stop. Take a second. Think about the general challenges of your audience. What are the biggest challenges? And what challenges does your product help them solve? Or what type of information can you send them that's in line with what you do to help them solve a problem? And it's okay if they never do business with you. If you're consistently bringing value to your database, it will always work out for you. It will always, always, always work out for you, whether it be a referral in the future or just a friendly face at your next trade show. So again, I'm just going to reiterate, if your email campaigns aren't working, kind of evaluate, check it for words, check it to see if you're being spammy, check it to see if you're doing a techno vomit, check it to see if you're actually sharing information to make your audience's life a little better. And I hope this is really helpful, because this is kind of where people screw up when it comes to email marketing right now. If you have any questions, if you ever want to talk to me about this stuff, I absolutely love talking this stuff. Check out my website. There's a spot there. Jump on my calendar. If you ever want to spitball or just kind of work through a marketing challenge, reach out to me directly, and I look forward to helping you. Thanks.
Thanks for listening to the Office Marketing Podcast. Be sure to join the conversation on our YouTube channel, LinkedIn, and Facebook pages. If you enjoyed the episode, head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.